Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about floor hockey and PE. It's different than the hockey you watch on TV because the rules are different. We adjust them in floor hockey to keep everyone safe. We're going to start with how many people we have on the court at once. We start with 12 people, 1 goalie on each team, and then 5 players on each side, 3 offense and 2 defense.
We're going to go over some general rules. So some things that are allowed. You can move when you have the puck on your stick. You can also make extra passes to move the defenders that are around you. And then another thing that is also allowed is to screen the opposing goalie as long as you stay out of the crease. Another thing that's allowed is to use your stick to lift another person's stick to gain possession of the puck. So if I'm on defense and Ricky is on offense, I can come up and lift his stick to get the puck.
Next, we're going to go over what's not allowed in floor hockey. And a big thing for safety is you're not allowed to bring the blade of the stick above your waist, which means that if a shot is taken at you and you try tipping it, you cannot tip a shot above the waist because the stick blade would have to come with you, which is not allowed.
Another thing you can't do in floor hockey is hit your opponent with a stick. That includes cross-checking like this or slashing like this. When your team has the puck and you are on offense, there are some things you should be doing. Some of these include moving into open space, finding passing lanes and getting into them so you can receive the puck, and then crashing into the net for rebounds when your teammates shoot.
Next, we're going to go over what not to do on offense in floor hockey. The main thing is, like in basketball where you set screens on your opponents, in floor hockey that's called interference. So you cannot set screens on opponents or other players. The other main thing is in normal hockey you can catch the puck with your hand, but in floor hockey a general rule of thumb is to not use your hands at all. Everything goes through the stick or through your body. The next thing, I'm going to have Aaron come out. We're going to go over, we talked before about checking with your stick, but now we're talking about checking with the body. I am not allowed to check with my hips or my shoulders or any part of my body, and that would look like this, or with my hips. Right. Next, we're going to go over what's in the crease. If this red semicircle is the crease, I can be in there if the puck is in there, but if the puck isn't in there, I cannot be in there.
In floor hockey, there are 3 different types of shots. One is the wrist shot. This is where the puck starts back here. You use your wrists to roll over to shoot it. Looks like this. Another shot is a slap shot. This is where you raise your stick up as a wind-up, but not above the waist, to slap the puck into the net. The last type of shot is called a snap shot. This is where you start with the tip of the blade onto the floor, and you snap the heel into the puck. Looks like this.
Next, we're going to go over what happens after each goal is scored. After a goal is scored, the puck is returned in the center of the court, and a face-off happens, and this is what that looks like.
When somebody commits a penalty, such as interference, stick checking, or checking, like we talked about before, that team will be a player down for approximately 2 minutes of gameplay. That means the other team will have a player up. When you're a player up, you should emphasize on using the space and passing more to get around the defense and make them open up an extra player.
Next, we're going to go over what happens after each goal. After each goal is scored, no matter the side, Next, we're going to go over what happens after each goal is scored. So after a goal is scored, the puck is returned to the center ice, or the center court, or the center, or next, we're going to go over
When the other team gets a penalty, such as checking, stick checking, or interference, like we talked about before, that team is now a player down, which means your player, your team, restart.
Good?